So the main card is rain, and you've been feeling a bit vulnerable, and you're really protecting yourself against things that are going on around you. Maybe you've been crying a lot as well, so you're feeling a bit down and, maybe a bit under the weather. So, you're trying to get yourself back on track again. You're trying to protect yourself from things that are going on. You've seen these people got a whole bunch of umbrellas. Maybe people are saying things to you and you're trying to protect yourself from the things that they're saying that are making you unhappy. So the next card is the Falls card, which is talking about, a lot of abundance coming in for you. So something is going to change, and a lot of abundance coming in for you, and a lot of growth, and, emotional fulfillment as well coming in for you. Then crowning it is the jewelry card over here. So you might be overspending as well, buying too many things that are irrelevant, or spending your money on things, being a magpie rather, and buying things that you don't really need. So, just curb your spending, watch what you're spending. So in the past, you've got the marriage card of here. So there's some kind of contract. You might have been involved in a marriage, or you might be dealing with issues regarding your marriage. And you've got the shouting card over here. So this is having a lot of anxiety, and this might be to do with that marriage or that relationship that you had. So there might be some kind of problems going on over here that's causing you a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, some kind of relationship that you're having a lot of stress or anxiety about. So going into the future, you've got the astonishment card coming in over here. So you are working very, very hard, but you feel as though, maybe you're doing something that's very mundane, following the crowd over here, doing something to get you on your career path. And you might feel that you need to have more training with this. You need to get more skills. So maybe you're considering doing some further studying or some further education. And whatever you're doing, you're enjoying quite a bit, though. You feel that it lends an artistic quality to it. It's something that you're really enjoying, and you're able to express yourself pretty well in your job. But you feel that, you're not, maybe you feel as though you don't have enough skills to sort it out, to do the job. So you're trying to actually improve your skill set. So those are the energies for that week. So this is the Viking Tarot. Let's see. So you've got the Three of Cups over here, and this is getting together with friends, having a bit of a celebration, reaching the completion of something that you were doing, and feeling very good about achieving something. So, you have achieved things, and you're very happy with yourself. And, you might be sharing that joy with family or friends or somebody, or you just might be just celebrating by yourself. That could well be the case. But, getting together with people and sharing all your joys with somebody. So having reached a conclusion to something, you're very, very happy about it. So what's been on your mind? You've got the Five of Pentacles over here crossed by the Ace of Swords. So you've had a period of loss, and you're dealing with it at this particular moment. So some information is coming that is helping you deal with that situation of loss. You see this man is running away from that situation. So whatever happened, you're managing to get away from it, and you're managing to overcome it. So with the Five of Pentacles, although it's a card of absolute loss and worries, you're trying to cut all that out of your mind. You've got a new idea, a new thought, and a new power, a new energy. And so you're conquering that feeling of loss and that feeling of lack. You're sorting it out. So you are dealing with whatever financial instability you have. You're managing to come out of it. So in the past year, you've got the Four of Pentacles over here. This is saving money, and you've set your boundaries, you've set limits on whatever you can do, and you've been watching your finances very, very carefully, making sure that you're not overspending it. So in the previous card, it spoke about overspending. So maybe this is you found that you had extra, and you might be spending that. But in the last year, you've been very, very frugal with your finances. You've been investing, you've been putting away money, and you've been setting yourself boundaries. So in the past few months, you've got a decision that you want to make. You want to do something different. You have a path to choose, but you're still very confused about what to do next. So, you've got maybe it's something regarding maybe it could be regarding your mother. So this is the card of the moon, which usually deals with the mother. There's some kind of choice that needs to be made. Or you could be a mother and you're making a choice about your children. So there's some kind of decision that needs to be made and has been on your mind. You're a bit in the dark about what to do next. So, you're trying to make up your mind. Not all the facts are revealed with the moon card. So there's a lot of things that are hidden or things that have not come to light yet. And you're trying to make up your mind about what to do next. So on your mind, you've got some kind of opportunity that you have, that you're considering right now, some kind of new route or new idea that has come to light, and you're planning or you're making plans. So something that you want to do, you don't want to lose that opportunity. You want to move forward with it. So you have a new idea, something new that you want to do. And even with this Ace of Swords, it's something new, a new idea, a new truth, a new power coming into your hand. So there is something that you want to do, and you are considering it very carefully with this Two of Wands. So going into the future, you've got the Six of Swords over here, and this is moving away from any kind of difficulties. This could be also a trip that, it speaks about movement and travel, and it might be something that's regarding work, and it regards information. Maybe, you'll be traveling with your work, but this is also traveling away from any kind of difficulties and moving into the future, deciding that you're going to leave a difficult situation. And you can see that that's happening over here with this Five of Swords, running away from a difficult situation that's no longer serving you. So it seems like you're coming, or you're getting out of your difficulties now, and you are the one that is, you're taking the initiative to do it. So you're coming across as the Knave of Cups over here. So this looks like you are thinking about retraining or, doing some kind of course, some kind of further education, or moving forward as far as maybe you want to specialize in something, but you are considering retraining or education or doing some kind of course, some kind of training course. Maybe maybe you're thinking of going for some seminars or something that you want to do that involves education. So around you, there's the Three of Swords, and that's how people see you. They see that, there was a lot of heartbreak that you went through. There was a lot of division within your situation. You may have had dealings with three people that you've had were very difficult to deal with, because this is the Three of Swords. And, you've got the full moon over here. There was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of problems, and you are trying to deal with it. So something happened where, there was a breakdown of communication, and there was a lot of problems and a lot of issues that you had to sort out. And it was, verbal communication. So there was a lot of misunderstanding. Maybe there was a lot of lies that were spoken as well with this Three of Swords. So what's in your mind? You've got the Knight of Pentacles, and this is your card with the Knight of Pentacles. You are, you want to move forward into the future. The Knight is a slow-moving knight, so you are taking your time and you are working up your, career ladder. This could also be that you're hoping that somebody comes and helps you out financially, a helpful, useful person, or you're trying to just focus on your work as well. The Knight of Pentacles tends to focus on their work and tends to just be very, very tunnel visioned as far as their work goes. So this is what you want to do. You just want to get on with it and, earn your money as it goes. So you've got the Wheel, and you've got the World, and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So the World and the Wheel are talking, the Wheel is talking about a change in luck, a change in fortune. It's a natural cycle card, so things are going to turn, and, luck is coming in with this Wheel. So it's things happening, and it's usually a positive change. So whatever difficulties you've been going through will come to an end. And, it takes hard work. You will have to put in a lot of hard work and input into it, but you will reap the rewards or the benefits, and you will have a lot of peace coming in as well. The World is talking about the completion of a cycle, ending old things, starting a new cycle as far as your work goes, maybe there might be some travel that is involved as well with regards to your work, but you are getting there. And this is a card that is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn rules Capricorn. So this is your card. So you are reaching the top of your profession, and you are achieving quite a bit. And you're getting quite famous. So a lot of people taking recognition of your handiwork or whatever you've been doing. A lot of people knowing about you. So you are gaining recognition in whatever you're doing. And the Seven of Pentacles is about investing. So the World card is also about investing. It's usually a card about reaching the end and investing. So you're thinking about putting away things, assets or money for the future. So whatever you're working for now is about saving for that future. And so you're planning on doing some investments as well. So you're earning sufficiently enough for you to be putting out money into investments, or you're waiting for investments to mature as well. So this could well be the case. You could be ending, you could be retiring with the World card, because it's reaching the end of a work cycle, and then you're investing over here as well. So this is talking about waiting for investments. So you might be retiring and waiting for your retirement funds to come in. That could well be the case. So I'm just going to draw some cards for the from the Animal Tarot. So basically, you are sorting out your financial problems and issues that you're having. You might be thinking about retraining and getting new skills, and you're moving away from difficulties at the moment. So whatever problems you have, you're sorting yourself out. You are achieving, because you're having you've got this Three of Cups cards over here, and underneath this card is the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. So you're very self-made. Whatever you've done, you are gaining rewards, and that's led to celebration. So you've got your financial independence, and whatever financial goals you've set for yourself, you have achieved, and this is cause for celebration as well. So you are coming out of any kind of problems that you had financially, and you are moving away from any difficulties. So let's draw this. So you've got the Nine of Autumn over here, which says your success has brought you financial security and reward of much deserved time off to enjoy your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that will be very successful. So this is the time that you've achieved everything that you've achieved by yourself. So you're self-made, and maybe you're thinking about actually going out there and starting your own business, or launching off on your own, and it looks like it's going to be very successful if you do that. So you've got the Princess of Summer over here. You can expect to rekindle a new romantic relationship or close a platonic friendship. You may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone, or be invited to a social event. So this could well be that you're going to be at some kind of social invitation, somebody bringing in some kind of offer. This is the Page of Cups coming in. So bringing in some kind of message, some kind of offer coming in for you. And then you've got the Four of Spring. Now this is the Page of Cups, and you've got the Knave of Cups over here. So this, although it speaks about a new emotional message coming in, this could also be that you're thinking about going back and doing some studying or doing some further education as well with that Page of Princess of Summer. Then you've got the Four of Spring over here. It's time to kick back, relax, celebrate all that you have, and joy arises from success in your career, a completion of a project, or a happy home life. So things are working out quite nicely. It looks like it's time for you to relax and don't be stressed out so much, and not having so much of worries, because stability is coming. This is the Four of Spring, which is the Four of Rods. There's stability and security that you have been working very hard for, and it looks like you have achieved that. So it's time for you to relax. Maybe take time for you to take a little bit of a break, take a little bit of a holiday. So it looks like you are getting there, and even though it's been slow moving and you've been working very, very hard at it, you are achieving all the goals that you have set out for yourself. But just watch your spending. Make sure that you're not overindulging in things that you don't really need. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.